stretch.
They're hard as nails, those cowgirls. It's just amazing seeing other ways to live. It helps me look at the puzzle of my life from a better perspective.
Ladies, well done. Well done.
Well done.
Well done.
Well done.
Well done. It was really fun.
I'm full of admiration for Isabella. None of us have the stamina to do this journey on horseback. I'm a bit daunted by 800 miles in the car. But then I can't actually drive.
I remember the first driving test I failed.
How many did you take?
5.
No.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're not driving.
I'm constantly thinking about a million other things.
Like, what are you thinking about?
Parties and boys.
Oh, you're so deep.
I don't know, like think about, are my eggs drying up?
At 32?
Yeah.
You're full of eggs. This is your big moment for eggs.
Exactly, big moment for eggs.
Well,
but I'm nowhere near having them scrambled.
When did you think you were supposed to have a baby?
Well, I'm now just thinking, well, I might not ever have kids, and that has to just be okay.
Kids?
My whole life I've wanted to get married and have children, yeah, but like those things are just getting further and further away.
Really, Emily, get it out of your head that you're drying up.
That's
really
how society makes you feel, doesn't it? For me, it's just about finding a nice man who's not going to be an absolute.
She went there.
She did. She was the first one with the C word.
Yeah.
I want to know more about Isabella's love life. So we're returning to Estes Park, where she met Rocky Mountain Jim. She describes him in her book as a legendary outlaw and a sight to behold. On one side, blonde curls and a face that could have been modelled in marble. On the other side, his face was mauled, and he was missing an eye from a fight with a grizzly bear. He had a fearsome reputation, but Isabella wrote that to her, he was a total charmer.
If you want to know an empowered female, talk to Isabella.
Yeah.
No one knows what happened behind closed doors, so their friendship has become an obsession to many a romantic historian.
I've managed to find a book written by a woman called Linda Ballou, and she's written a novel written in the first person as though it is Isabella Bird. And I have to say, I'm kind of preferring this version. Let me tell you, there is some saucy bits in here.
This is my pandemic baby. That wouldn't have gotten written if I hadn't been grounded, but she'd been in my head for at least 20 years. And
Can I ask, why is that?
I was just so impressed with this woman.
She's done a lot.
She was looking to be an independent woman, making a living on her own, who broke through social and physical barriers.
Right, I've got to ask about Mountain Jim.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with this story,
Well,
right?
so am I, because I thought it was a beautiful love story.
Yeah. Yours is a very saucy version.
Yeah, I know, I'm not gonna...
Because in here, she doesn't mention the sex.
Well, look, she was a woman 40 years old, a 40-year-old virgin, but I didn't want to deny her to be a whole woman. She'd have the whole experience of being with a man she loved.
So what happened with Jim?
Can you set the scene? I want the scene to be set.
She goes to his cabin, and he's very surprised to see her. He says, sit down, I'll build the fire. And she touches his disfigured face.
Oh.
And they kiss, and they make love.
Then he reached out to me, gently lifted my face to his, and kissed me as softly as a whisper. My wounds are as deep as yours. They are just not as visible, I said. He began to unbutton my blouse. I did not stop him. He kissed my nipples, sucking on them sweetly.
Linda.
His tender affections were intoxicating. I was lost to his savage beauty and tortured heart.
Wow, Linda, you're good. But, I mean, it's fantasy. We don't know.
It was rumored that it happened.
Yeah.
And why wouldn't it have happened?
Yeah.
Isabella never revealed a physical relationship with Jim, but she did write very warmly of their friendship, not least because he helped her achieve the most ambitious goal of her journey, to reach the top of Long's Peak. It's one of Colorado's infamous mountains with a summit of over 14,000 feet.
First of all, she had to convince him to take her up Long's Peak.
Right.
She wasn't strong enough. She had bit off more than she could chew. But he so respected her for her
Courage.
chutzpah.
Right.
And he had to put her on his shoulders and take her to the top.
This is amazing. So he hauled her up.
Literally, yeah.
Do you think we could do it?
No.
Instantly.
Are you determined?
Very.
Okay, well, I see you at the top. Once you've been to the mountains, it's like the kiss of a lover.
Oh.
Never forget it.
Wow.
I like that.
Isabella describes with embarrassment how completely unprepared she was for the climb. She was wearing borrowed shoes that were far too big as she slipped along icy ridges, gasping from a lack of oxygen. For safety, she was roped to Jim, who basically dragged her to the top.
Look, so this is it. Long Peak.
But that's like a sheer cliff.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what she climbed.
I just don't know what possesses somebody.
Don't you have that thing inside you that says to yourself, I have to make it to that bit, otherwise I've failed in myself?
No.
It's a personal achievement.
I think she was showing off for Jim.
Yeah.
I think she was showing him that she was quite a woman.
I don't think so.
then
There's a guy you fancy dragging you up the mountain, like you're not going to stop halfway.
No, I would say you're going to help me. It's not about you, Jim. It's about me getting to the top. That's my mission. But I do think the best part is getting to the top and then going, how do I get down?
I do my hair talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling?
If I can convince the other two to climb a mountain, I think it would be the ultimate tribute to Isabella.
I'll tell you what I'm not doing. Rock climbing. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, well, I think you should maybe just try.
I don't have strength in my fingers. You need to hang from those rocks.
Do you think Isabella Bird had nails like this?
No.
I'm determined to get these two up a mountain,
Helmet, harness.
Really flattering.
but Long's Peak is one of the hardest climbs in Colorado. At least 70 people have died trying.
And you can tighten it a little bit this way.
So I've asked mountain guide Jason to assess our climbing skills before we do anything stupid.
Long's Peak, 14,000 feet. But we're gonna use what you see over here. This is Lumpy Ridge as a training and assessment ground. You ready to roll? All right, follow me, team.
Wow, look at this.
Watch where I step and go where I go.
You gotta keep your balance or you fall into the gap. It's a challenge, but I manage because I'm cautious with the strap.
I went to university in Denver.
Wait, you went to school in Denver?
Yeah.
And you never came up here?
No, we were too stoned to get here.
Oh, it's getting steeper. Jesus.
Knackered already.
How do you feel in the altitude?
Yeah.
Is that what that is? Or
Yeah,
we're just
that's-
Oh, yeah.
really
Totally.
Oh, good.
Totally altitude.
How many feet up are we?
7,887 feet. Take your
How far
time.
are we going?
Just right up to the base. See that rope up
I
there?
can't walk up there.
Ruby, you've got a lot in you, I can tell. So, let's talk about trying new things and challenging ourselves, okay? So, what's one thing that you think it's not too scary to you, but certainly might be scary to somebody else?
I don't know.
Mel, I can share one for you. A lot of people don't like singing in front of a lot of people or talking
Yeah.
or speaking
Yeah.
publicly.
Yeah, he's right.
I did a show where I had to lie in a coffin and snakes crawled all over me.
Yeah, it sounds horrifying.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
awesome. Ruby, what about you?
I went to a silent retreat for 30 days.
30?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So some people would find that scary.
That's wild.
Yeah.
So here's us, and we have our regular circle of things. Let's just say our circle is this big. In an hour from now, you have the opportunity to make it that much bigger,
Bye.
exploring the vertical world. So just put it in perspective.
That's beautiful, Jason. I really like that.
Climbing is not my middle name, but I know Isabella, she had to conquer it. Nothing was stopping her. Can I crawl up to this?
You're welcome to. Come on up.
Okay.
In fact, Ruby, I can hold your hand if you want.
No, I'm okay. Oh my God.
Enjoy the view.
Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah. That's really pretty.
Wow.
So, next up. How does that look to you all?
Impossible.
I'd say bullshit.
Yeah, it's scary.
Moving in this type of terrain is imperative to getting to the top of Long's Peak. Ruby, you're gonna go first.
Okay.
Okay.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Put a ton of trust in your feet. Use the balls of your feet, not your knees.
Okay.
Excellent.
Okay, this is as far as I'm going. That's where I get off the bus.
I'm here with you.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I got to get this.
Okay.
Ruby, you're just gonna walk down the rock. Wide stance.
Okay, lower
Good
me,
idea.
lower me.
All right, so let's pause here, Ruby.
Yeah, that's a good, we can have a
Yeah,
cigarette
exactly.
here. I can't breathe.
Once you feel like you can stand up, do it.
Okay.
That was good, though.
She tried. God bless her.
All right, Emily, you ready?
Yeah.
Go get it. That's it.
Fucking hell.
You got this.
Good, you're doing it. Yes.
Yeah, go girl.
Emily, that's fantastic.
Oh my God. Ah,
Yeah. Nice.
ah, ah. I don't know how I'm gonna get over this. I can't reach anything.
Wow, that's hard.
I'm gonna try something else. Ah! Oh, ah! Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
We got you on the road. Come on, Emily.
Go, Emily.
You got that big foot right up there. Emily, you've got this. You're doing great. Just trust your feet. Trust the rope.
You can do it.
You
Come
can do it.
on.
Yes.
Ah.
Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes.
She's determined.
She's a determined woman.
Oh my God.
You are literally there.
Yeah, you're
That is
there.
killer.
Ah. Oh my God. Ah.
That was good.
Good.
Yes.
Yeah, go girl. Yay. Yay.
Emily, that was incredible. Look over your left shoulder. Can you see Long's Peak from there?
I don't really give a fuck about the peak. Oh, I've got to go down.
How does it make you feel?
Bitter. Furious.
Oh my God. I spend my life telling myself that, oh no, I can't do that, or I won't be able to do that. Oh my God. That was the hardest thing physically I've ever done. But the feeling of knowing that you've done it, amazing.
That was really good.
Okay, go on, Mel.
Oh, wow. How did this crazy woman do this?
It's so much harder than it looks.
She'll be competitive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
totally.
there'll be a kind of inner anger.
Yeah.
That'll get her up there.
Yes!
Yeah.
Nice, Mel.
Just move your behind that way.
You can shut up, Ruby.
Okay, I'm just telling you where to put your behind.
Piss off, Ruby.
You've got the thigh power.
Can somebody put tape over her mouth?
What an attitude. I'm only trying to help.
You're like an old married couple.
I can't get. Oh!
You can. Don't let silly old me beat you.
Yeah, that'll get her up there.
Right.
There you go.
This is. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right leg, whack it over.
Yes!
Come on, come on.
Yes!
Yes!
Way to go, Mel. Nice job. Nice job, Mel.
Oh, this view is incredible. Top of the world.
Now come down.
How you feeling now, Ruby?
I'm happy for you. You're not going to bitch all night about Emily being better.
What?
No, never mind.
That was awesome.
That was fantastic.
Well done.
Oh, badass.
So, Jason, do you think we can get up Long's Peak? Give it straight.
You all should be incredibly proud of yourselves.
But you're not going through to the next round.
Your climbing today was exceptional. I hope this memory sticks with you because all of you
I
pushed
can
through
feel
some
it.
fears.
I can feel it coming.
And you did some crazy things.
Tell us.
Incredible things.
Tell us.
God.
Long's Peak right now is absolutely treacherous. And I think it's a lot, given the skill sets we have today in this moment. But at the end of this trip, I'm gonna find a peak that's suitable for you to get to the top of. Right fit for all of you.
There you go. Thank you.
I think by the end of this trip, if we get to the top of the mountain, us three together, that will feel really empowering. Isabella would be looking down and us going, yes, go girls.
I need a man cuddle. I wonder if Ray is any good round here. I might have a little swipe whilst I'm in the Rockies, if I can find myself in Cocky Mountain.
Oh my God. Are you really on a dating app?
Yeah, but it's like a more, I hate saying celeb, but like celeb Tinder.
Any names you'd like to drop?
Definitely can't say any names.
No, but would we know who they are?
Yes.
But we're going to get it out of you because we got a rope and we got a mountain.
You're evil.
How many have you gone out with?
I've been on maybe 10 dates.
No proposal of marriage.
Oh, here we go. Find nearby members.
Oh my God.
Not enough members nearby. Check back later, explore the map. Shit.
Isabella wrote to her sister about how she ended her relationship with Mountain Jim. After they climbed Long's Peak, he proposed. But he also made it very clear that he was a ruined alcoholic and told her horrifying stories about the people he'd murdered. So she told him that they should just be friends.
What makes me laugh is that she saw the red flags and went, oh no, I'll leave it, thank you very much. Whereas I see those red flags, I'm like a bull. Red flags drive me wild.
I'm going up the country, babe, don't you wanna go?
You know, Mel,
Yeah.
this doesn't look right because we're supposed to be on a highway. Who has a map? Could you just check your phone the
I've
whole
got
time?
no signal whatsoever.
After letting Mountain Jim down gently, Isabella set out to explore the Rockies alone.
Well, this is leading to somewhere.
We're trying to follow her path, but there are huge swathes of the mountains with no reception.
It's heading in the right direction. It's south.
What do you know? You know where south is?
South could be anywhere. Like,
Why would you know, Mel, where south is?
I thought this was south. Nobody said anything till this point.
But why would you think that's south?
Because I thought it was.
south was that way.
You know
Where's
what?
the sun?
We need a...
The south could be that way if you're facing that way. Do you see what I mean?
No,
That's- I
south
never
is...
understand.
It's not the direction you're facing.
But Isabella Bird didn't have a map. She headed out alone, stopping in mountain towns and relying on the goodwill of strangers.
Oh, wait, we
See?
are...
There's life.
All right, no, there is life, so we could get a map.
What's it called? Lick skillet.
Lick skillet. Oh my God, this is like the old American town.
Oh my God, it's like a set.
Stop, we gotta get out.
Yeah, what if we get
Follow
murdered?
me. No, we won't.
Oh, wait a minute.
We've stumbled on one of Colorado's old mining towns.
Oh my God, look at this.
It's exactly the sort of place Isabella stopped at.
But I bet weird things go on.
Don't say that because that'll creep me out.
In the 1800s, they weren't for the faint-hearted. She described lynch mobs and shootouts started by trivial arguments in the saloons.
A blonde, a mixed-race lady and a Jew walk into...
The Gold Hill store. Oh my God, it's so cowboy.
Hi.
There's a map.
Oh yeah, I can read that.
Is this the map? Take a picture of the map. Can I have your phone to take a picture?
Don't look at my photos.
Like I'm going to be wanting to look at your photos.
You probably will.
So, actually, I don't think it's on this map.
What's it like living here?
It's wonderful. Gold Hill hasn't changed in 50 years. The first gold discovery in all of Colorado was up here in 1859.
Really?
Before it was a state.
Is that why it's called Gold Hill, because there was gold discovered here?
Because of gold. I came here the summer of '68. I bought an old mining cabin down the road for $5,000. It's probably worth $500,000 now.
Yeah. Oh, it's ritzy now?
This old house across the road here,
Yeah.
1875, it's worth $400,000.
Get out.
Hi.
Hi.
What's your name?
Mike.
Hi, Mike. I'm Emily.
Nice to meet you, Emily.
Nice to meet you. This pickle pack drink thing.
Yeah.
What is it?
It is a shot of bourbon with a pickle juice chaser.
Is this like a famous drink that people drink in here?
Yeah, it's pretty famous.
Hang on a minute. So you drink that and then that afterwards, and that's pickle juice. You see?
I don't think I want pickle juice in mine, though.
Well, then it's not a pickle pack.
I don't want a pickle pack. I just want something normal.
That is normal.
Thanks.
This is whiskey.
It's a very strong whiskey, too.
my
it feel?
God.
What does it feel like?
Oh, it's like, you know in McDonald's with the gherkins?
What's the pickle thing?
Can you try one? Try one.
All right, load it in.
Taste the pickle first.
It's really made from pickles?
It's like blended gherkins, the gherkin brine.
And then quickly do that, all of it. Go, 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 go,
Wrong
go.
way round.
And then do that.
You've done it the wrong way round. You do that first and then that.
She told me that.
I know she screwed it up.
Jeez.
It was chills it off.
Here's what we wake up to in the morning.
Hey, what's that? Whoa, what is it? Look at the baby bird.
Everybody, cheers.
You know who you look a little like?
Donald Sutherland.
Donald Sutherland.
I get that.
Yeah. What's happened here is giving us the Isabella experience. So I'm being hit by one vista after another and meeting the people. I only learned about Isabella a few years ago, and I wish I'd been taught about her at school. When I was growing up, you didn't think of women going out on their own, and I thought you just had to fit in with the crowd and then get married and have kids. If I had known that there was a Victorian explorer who just took off. I mean, what a gal. This is how I would rather live.
So, gonna be getting dark.
I don't care, we're staying. On her journey, Isabella came across all types of settlers. Pioneers hoping to find their fortune in gold. People in poor health looking for a cure in the mountain air. But she seemed most fascinated by mountain men, like Jim. The 19th century mountain men created the first trails through the Rockies, and they knew how to live off the land, making their money as hunters and fur trappers. But their lives were often brutal and short. If the wild animals didn't get them, it was the booze or the brawling. Isabella learned that Mountain Jim died in a gunfight just a few months after she left. Is that Mountain Tim? All right, hey.
I'm Mountain Tim.
Today, Estes Park has its very own mountain man.
A mountain man is someone that basically lives off the land and knows how to move around the land and stay alive. And then I'm going to bring you up to my cabin.
Have you ever had 3 ladies in your cabin?
Once.
For 30 years, Mountain Tim headed up expeditions into remote mountain wilderness that can only be reached on horseback. Now he lives up in the mountains, a few miles outside Estes Park.
We're going to jump in this rig up here and we're going to head to the cabin.
Okay.
You've got a nice warm Jeep.
Well, actually, that's not what we're doing.
What we're doing?
We're taking this one.
No way.
Yes way.
No.
Oh,
This is the
God,
ride. This is
please.
my
The
house.
bulldozer.
Emily?
Yeah.
Hank, move over. I know.
Wait, he's growling.
No, that's just what he does. He just thinks it's his seat. Just take your seat before he takes it back. Okay, are you guys ready for this? Here we go, gang.
Yeah!
Woo!
Look at this, we're like in Christmas land. We're in Christmas land. I didn't realize how beautiful Colorado was. It's all very scenic and green, and then mountains and snow. It does remind me of the countryside in Leeds, where I live and where I grew up. That makes me feel very at home and peaceful.
Can't believe you live like this.
I love living up here. Nobody bothers you.
So do you own all of this?
I own 20 acres inside of this national forest.
Wow.
Isn't it beautiful?
Amazing. I never see anything like this, ever.
Well, good. Glad it's with me.
This land is your land. This land is
My land.
the forest.
Almost home, Hank.
From the redwood forest to the waters.
This land is your land, and this land is my land, from California.
My cabin's right up there.
How big is it?
That's a rather personal question, isn't it?
Oh, he's getting frisky.
Oh, it's big. It's big.
We are here. Come on out, darling.
Thanks, hon.
This land was made for you and me.
Living up here is kind of tricky because
I would say.
we got lots of animals up here.
Like
my,
what?
my last dog was eaten by a mountain lion.
What? No, it wasn't eaten by a mountain lion.
Yeah, the cat just jumped out of a tree and grabbed my dog and took off. But now bears are coming out of hibernation. If a bear were to be here,
What do you do?
want to make a lot of noise, clap when you're walking, okay? Clap, talk. Hey bear, hey bear. With a cat, you want to puff up, widen your coat,
Go
look
on, try
big.
it,
you
try
know?
it.
You don't run. You do not
Is that
run.
scary?
Ever run. You look and you
Already
stand
dead.
your ground, okay? Usually, they'll back off.
What? Shut up. So you actually got me.
Got me too.
Actually got me.
Let's see the house.
You really want to see the
I
house?
really want to
Do
see
you
it.
really, really, really want to see
Oh, really? Yeah.
For at least 6 months of the year, Tim's cabin is only accessible by snowmobile. It's off the grid, solar powered, and he pumps spring water from the river.
Are you ready for this?
Oh, this is
my
great.
God.
It's like a big bear log.
I would live with him.
Oh my God, it's heaven.
Let me get some firewood going here. We'll get this fire
Yeah,
going.
what a guy. He's like a real mountain guy.
Is that a real bear?
Did you kill the bear?
No, if I'm not going to eat it, I'm not going to kill it. That size bear was standing right on the
No.
deck this fall,
No.
and Hank was losing it. And I'm trying to shoo it away, and I'm thinking, boy, if that guy busts this window, we're goners.
That would scare the shit out of me in the night, getting up to go for a wee.
Now, see, that's the picture of Isabella Bird and Rocky Mountain Jim on Long's Peak.
Oh, he's showing his good side.
You ever heard of that movie, Jeremiah Johnson?
Yeah.
Okay. Robert Redford in 1972 did a big mountain man movie. It's all about a Western loner from 1850s going out west to be a mountain man. I was 13 years old, and my dad and I saw that on a Friday night, and the following Monday was Labor Day. And my dad was to always take the family to this air show. And that particular time, I didn't want to go. I said, Dad, I'll just meet you guys all at Grandma's house. I got to Grandma's house, and I was surrounded by reporters, a 13-year-old kid. How do you feel? What are you going to do? I'm like, what's going on? Oh, you don't know? Everyone backed off. Come to find out, the car flew off the highway and killed my family.
You're 13?
I was 13 when
And did you have brothers and sisters?
Yeah, they're gone too. That rocked my world. But after seeing that movie, I said, oh my God, there's mountains like that in this country? I was so blown away. I said, that's what I want to do with my life. I want to be a mountain man.
My grandma used to always say to me, you never meet an interesting person who hasn't suffered. He lost everyone that he loved. He was probably so heartbroken that he thought, I'm now just going to live for myself.
Are we ready?
Okay, here we go.
Here we go, baby.
He's very sweet.
Yeah.
So we're going fishing?
Yes.
The principle of mountain living has always been only to take from nature what you need to survive.
This is a mountain man. This is what they do.
The mountain gentleman.
So Tim is going to show us how to fly fish the Big Thompson River.
Right,
Get it
three, two,
Come on, you get it up.
three.
See? Well, that's snug.
Have I got camel toe?
No, you're fine.
Why are we dressing her?
Because she can't get herself in.
Thanks, Mummy.
Wow, this is cool.
Just watch your footing, okay? Here's a good friend of mine. This is Kirk.
Hi, Kirk.
Hi, Kirk.
He really knows the water, so listen to what he has to say.
Thumb on top.
Thumb on top.
You're going straight up to 12, down, and you're watching that little floater.
Yeah, yeah.
This is so my vibe. You don't have to do much.
There you go. Good.
I've been trying to find a hobby for such a long time that doesn't involve just going to the pub. I spend my life searching for happiness, and it's just something I'm realizing you can't really search for.
You want to hit this spot right here and over there, okay?
I struggle as an adult because I think there's more pressure on finding the happiness now. Whether that's going, I need to save for a house, I need to find a husband and have a big wedding. I'm just sort of learning to take that pressure off myself a little bit and fill my day with little things that make me happy. I'm gonna catch a fish because I really want to piss them off.
Oh no, she's not gonna beat me again. Come on!
You're not gonna get one. Come on.
Oh!
That's just the bottom. You ready?
Oh, I've got something. I've got a stick. Woohoo!
Gonna beat this sucker.
There's it. You got him.
No! You win the prize.
I can't believe she did that.
Best feeling ever.
Oh my God.
That's called a brown trout.
Oh, that was like doing a shot of tequila. Like, raw. I am a mountain woman. You are. Yeah.
All right, stop right there.
Get me the best fly in the house. The fly of flies.
Cast right there.
Between those two.
Yep. That's a good spot.
Come on, baby. Do it for mama.
That fish. You got him.
I got a fish.
Oh, you all right?
You fell in.
Oh my God. I got a fish.
Way to go, Ruby.
You caught one. Right on.
I like the camaraderie of female energy.
How long do you have to do this for?
It's like being with the Spice Girls again. Jerry's Ruby, and Emily's Emma Bunton, who's cute and in her own world. They're my two favourite, though, too. Jerry and Bunton.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, she's got one. Wow. Wow.
Come on, we've got our dinner.
Bring it on home.
Country roads, take me home to the place.
Okay. I feel like a psychopath. We're going to cook and eat our dinner outside over the fire, just like Isabella did with Mountain Jim before she gave him the brush off.
All right, ladies, here we're gonna go out and gather some kindling and gather some firewood, okay?
I'll chop wood.
Yay! Easy, girl, easy, girl.
I want to get it.
I know. Did it. Well done.
Do you see many people that look like me in this neck of the woods?
No. I can say that.
Like your honesty.
Huh. That's okay. You're beautiful.
Oh.
Take that.
I'm not from Take That, I'm from Spice Girls. We're building a fire, Hank. Emily, we need more kindling. Emily.
I don't know what kindling is. Is that kindling? Is that what? I'm just going to guess.
Are these little pine cones here? Oh, it's a turd. Good.
Anything on pine works better, or little dead branches.
Like these little bits here?
Well, I wouldn't go on the ground only because it's been snowing and it's wet.
Oh.
So if we find something on a live tree, like a dead branch.
It's so remote, like this sort of life.
Over here, this could work.
Being at one with yourself and being alone. I just find that fascinating because I spend my life worrying about being alone. I think about it all the time. I get scared of being on my own and I get scared to do things on my own.
Anything like that.
Oh, okay. Dead stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm ignorant. I just think that the world I live in, the chaos and busyness of London, that's the most important thing. Mountain Tim, he has been through so much. He lost his whole family. And he just gets on with it and he decided he wanted this to be his life. So this experience, this whole thing, I'm just really trying to live in this moment. There's a whole other world out here that I've never seen in my whole life. And it's amazing. I'll remember this for the rest of my life. Being at one with nature while stamping in bear turds.
This is a special feature. He's in a pose, like he's digging under the rocks, right, to look for something. And this is what he's looking for. This would look good as a hat on Mel, I think.
Why are you whispering? See, this could actually eat you and you could fit.
I could go here.
Inside its
That's
body.
right. And you'd like that, Mel.
Perfectly
You'd like
fit.
that. Oh, that's good. That's a very beautiful.
Fit in the bag.
That's a beautiful pose. That's a beautiful pose. On Isabella's travels, she stayed at the cabins of settlers she met, and she was always interested in their lives.
Don't you want to see his bedroom?
but maybe not quite as curious as us.
Quick.
Oh my God. Do you think he'll get mad if he finds us up here?
He's not gonna know.
He's gonna know.
No, because we haven't moved anything. Look at that. Look at that view.
Couldn't we just stay here forever?
This is beautiful. This is heaven to me. I could live like this.
Do you like your own company?
I love
so
my
much?
own company.
Oh, see, I can't stand mine.
Mel took off with a lighter, and I can't find her. Mel?
Hide. Hide.
No, no.
You won't fit in there. Get under the table.
I do fit in here because I'm only a tiny person.
Mel?
I've broken the leg. Fuck. Fuck.
What's going on over here? Mel?
Yeah.
What you doing?
Oh, you know what? I lost one of my earrings.
What were you doing under there in the 1st
I'll
place?
tell you the truth. Ruby brought me up here, and she's trying on some of your clothes right now.
Mel, I
Closet.
found your earring. I found your earring. Okay?
Thanks. Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. Thanks. No, it was,
Thank you.
It was in there. I'm sorry.
What was it doing in there?
Because we were in there for a while. That's how we relax.
Oh, give me land, lots of land under starry skies above. Don't fence me in. Let me.
Do you do this at night and sit by yourself?
Oh, yeah, heck yeah. In the summertime, it's freaking gorgeous. You watch the shooting stars at night.
And what do you think about when you're sitting out here?
Oh, you know what, Ruby? I am flat out just grateful.
Yeah,
That's
I bet
my
you
life,
are.
You know, I mean, we all have our baggage. We've all done things. We all have our stories. But I am just grateful to be around. This is the. How do you top this? You know,
You
how do you
don't
top
top
this?
Fence me in.
How do you think we're doing?
I love the whole adventure of it all.
When I think about Isabella Bird and everything that we're, exploring here, she was literally living in the moment and doing all these things.
She was in the present, and that's where we all want to get, the present. I still do not know. What am I looking for? And that I haven't figured out.
I worry at 32, I don't have that.
Yeah. There's different phases in your life, like your age and my age, where you reinvent yourself. You know, there's different chapters.
Yep.
So I figured out your age. I figured out your age because I had young kids. And that takes you out of yourself. You know, you lose your ego. Then they leave home, and then you're stuck with going, well, who am I supposed to be now? But I think what you're looking for is to be in the perfect place at the perfect time. And you know what's happening here? I do feel it.
Yeah.
Up here. I look out and I go, I'm the luckiest woman on earth.
Yes.
I wish I lived like this.
So what I like to do, which is really therapeutic, I think, you write down something like "be gone with" whatever your thing is.
Love shit like this.
But you don't say it to anybody else, and then you just put it in the fire.
We're gonna need a bigger pack.
Throw it in there.
I'm not writing "be gone."
Okay.
She's just drawing a massive cock and balls.
Next time.
I hate when she does better than us.
Our journey into the Wild West continues
Apologies, Aspen. We're leaving.
as we explore the extremes of modern Colorado.
$75 million.
Jesus.
Does anybody ever throw up?